Hello everyone, welcome to Cosy Chronicles. Today we're doing something different. We're playing a completely different game, and that's Fields of Mistria. I'm going to give you my first impressions. We're going to watch me as we play along, as we learn about the characters and this place called Mistria. So right now we have Adeline in her room working hard, and her concerned brother Eiland comes to give his sister a cup of coffee. Why would he come and give her a cup of coffee at night? I don't know. But Adeline is working hard because she needs to find a way to revitalize this place called Mistria because it has suffered from an earthquake. Their parents are in the city dealing with the aftermath of the earthquake. She needs someone that can help her raise the ranking, because right now Mistria has a low ranking, and they need to bring tourists to come to Mistria so it can flourish. And so this is where I come in, where she offers me a plot of land and a farm so that I can help them rebuild Mistria. So now this is where I come to the characterization or customization of my character. Look, I didn't even waste time. No, I did. It took forever. But I made her look really cute. Look at me, I'm so cute. Now the first person we meet is Balor. I think that's Balor, right? He's very, very handsome, and he is the town's merchant. I didn't know that when I was playing it, but now I know he's a town's merchant, and he's the first person I meet. Now, can you believe that he wants me to risk my life jumping over this bridge to get to my farmland? Now, crazy as I am, I agree, of course. So you will see that I will jump over. Actually, I didn't even have to do anything. The game did it for me, which actually I was relieved because I was still trying to learn the controls of this game. So yeah, but he's very, very cute, and I like his mannerisms. Yes, I think he might be my number one for romancing. So we will see how this plays out. But yeah, he's very, very sweet. But I managed and I survived. So as you can see, I survived. So this is where I meet Eiland for the first time. He introduces himself, and of course I think he's too very handsome. I love his hair color, and I say goodbye to Balor. Now he does something that's very, very cute, and I thought, oh, that's such a cute look at the way he said goodbye. I love it. That's fantastic. But yeah, Eiland is very amenable. I really like him. So I think I can see enough stuff. We go inside, and the house is not ready, and Adeline is a little bit embarrassed, and so we have to go outside, and so is Eiland. Like, he does look a little embarrassed about it. So we wait patiently. I offer my help, but she goes, no, I've got this, I don't need help. So we wait a bit longer outside, and I hear lots of noise. And then finally Adeline comes out and introduces herself to me. She's has actually quite a sweet personality, very bright, and she says we can now come inside. And of course I say I love it. I say it's cozy light. It does not look cozy, it looks basic, but I hope that I can make some changes. I say to Eiland, oh yes, you can show me around. Well, it's self-explanatory. I don't really need help. There's a calendar, there's my diary, and there's a fireplace, and there's my chest, and there's my bed and table and rug. I can do it myself, but obviously I say to him, yes, you can show me around, which is very nice of them. But yes, I have to check the diary for people's birthdays and events, and I need to save and check the map and everything else on all the other quests that I have in the diary or journal by my bed. So yeah. And then they finally leave, letting me get some well-earned rest and get used to my new home. And so I go straight to bed. So I wake up bright and early, I check the calendar, there's nothing on it. Very strange. And then I think I check my diary. Yes, I check the diary, nothing. So I go out. And as soon as I go out, I'm greeted by the wonderful Celine. Now, she's really sweet. I think she owns a property nearby, and she loves flowers. And she gives me my first hose, which is really nice, and some seeds. I think she gave me some tulips. Yes, that's right. She gives me some tulips. So yeah, she's really sweet. And here comes trouble, right? Hayden on his horse nearly knocks me over, but he's very, very sweet, full of beans. Yeah, I really like Hayden. First impressions good, so all the characters so far very, very good, but Celine's very concerned because he nearly knocks me over with his horse. He has a lot of enthusiasm. He gives me 3 turnip seeds, and I think that's what he gets. I think he gives me a watering can, which is amazing, which is what I need to plant the seeds. So it's really good. He came at the right time, and I'm giving instructions as well. But going back to Hayden, like, he's really nice and handsome and everything, but I don't think he's going to be on my list for romancing, just because he's a farmer, and nothing wrong with a farmer or anything like that. He's just not my type, you know. So then I'm trying to figure out all the controls, because I'm playing with a controller, and I've never played a game like this before. So I was just like thrashing away with my sword. Was it my sword? I don't think that's. Or I was clearing the land, as you can see, because I really want to plant my seeds. So as you can see, I'm hoeing the land, hoeing the soil, raking the soil and getting it ready, and ready to plant my seeds. But as you can see, I'm struggling with the controls. Yeah, it was a little bit difficult for me, but then once I got the hang of it didn't take long, and I got the hang of it. Very easy. I chose to do it in a line because I thought it'd be easy for me to access the plants as well. So and then I'm just remembering what Celine said, and I think, yes, she told me to go north. I remember that because I need to speak to Adeline. So yes, I go north. And here I'm just trying to find my way, see if I can collect the bug. But no, I end up taking items out of my purse. I really didn't know what I was doing, but I kept going north because that's what Celine had told me to do. And as you can see, I find Celine. This is her beautiful house. I really like it. Oh, I love her plot of land. Very, very nice. So I find a little coffee shop. It looks like a little coffee wagon, but I'm not sure. Then I find Adeline. She's waiting for me, so that's perfect. Now she has some tasks for me to do. She wants me to go and check out the request board because she has a request for me. So this is where she starts to talk about renown and how I can make some money, and how that the request board will give me renown, and I can also level up, and we can level up the town's ranking, especially by completing these tasks that will be on the request board, and all the different things that I do will help build the town's ranking, because right now it's way too low. So I check out the request board. The first quest is to talk to all the villagers. I think I had to talk to 22 of the people that live there, the townsfolk, that's it. So I had to talk to 22 townsfolk and then return back to Adeline. So I really wanted to complete this task, one, because I needed the money, and I think I wanted the renown as well. So yeah, I made sure. Also, I didn't forget to ask her what she liked, because I know I need to know what people want for their birthday. Now, she likes tulips, so that's really good because I already have tulips, and so that was really good. So I had tulips, found out what she liked. I popped into the first place that I saw, and it's the grocery store. I met Holt, very nice guy. He has a wife as well. I wasn't messing around, I was rushing around the place, but yeah, they have the general store. Oh, and Balor again. Yeah, he's really nice. I love the way I just always seem to bump into him. I wonder if he's spying on me, because yeah, you'll see, I just keep bumping into him. And then we have Nora. She is Holt's wife. She's really nice. I think they have 2 children, but I love their home. It's really cozy. Yeah, I really like it. And the colours, looks like, is that toys? It seems to have a lot of toys. So you can see the little house, the Wendy house or the castle. I really like that. It's really nice. And I like their stove. The stove is very nice as well. And yeah, I should have been more nosy. I wish I went in the rooms. So yeah. Then I checked the map because I'm trying to find my way around here. Now, so then I think I go in here, and I think this is the inn. That's right. And I meet Hemlock. Very lovely family. I love this place. It gives me this cozy vibe. Everything's cozy, but no, a very warm feeling being here, because I've got the fireplace. And I meet Celine again. Also, I keep bumping into Celine. And then I meet Raina. She's very lovely, very cute as well, and she loves cooking, and she said that I can come to her for anything. So yeah, she's really cute. And then I meet Josephine as well. Is it Holt? No, Hemlock's wife, that's it, Hemlock's wife. So she's really lovely, and she said that I can come anytime. There's always some soup and food on. I can help myself. So they made me feel very welcome, and then I rush off and leave to find out who else I need to meet. So then I meet these 3 delightful kids. The first one is Maple, very beautiful. I think she's Josephine's child, one of Josephine's children. And Luke, I just lied. I told him that I like bugs, but I don't like bugs. But because he's so cute, I didn't want to disappoint him. So yeah, he's very cute. And then I met the delightful Dale. He's so brave. He said he would protect me. He said that my house is haunted. So I was, I don't like things like that. But the fact that if he can protect me, that's all good. I checked out this church place. And then I went into this building, which is the blacksmiths. Now, I have mixed feelings about this because I met Ulrich, and he's very nice. Now, what I don't understand is he's strong. These are 2 strong men. Why are they not helping to revitalize the town? But also, I met March. Now, I don't like him. He was giving me some Hassian vibes. Yes, it definitely reminded, very cold, but also quite rude. With the differences, Hassian wasn't really quite rude. He was just cold. But yeah, don't really like March, but I had to keep checking the map to see where the people in grey are the people that I haven't met yet. So I was trying to find out where they were on the map. So this house is so lovely. Oh no, it's the bath house. Now I met Juniper. She's very nice, but I don't know why I said this line. What is a lady like you do in a place like this? And then she says to me that she thinks that I could use a bath. Like, that's just so rude. And I meet this cute little dog called, is it Dozy? Oh yeah, very sweet, so cute. So now I'm at the clinic, okay, and I meet Valen, I think that's right. Now, really like his hair color, seems really nice. He shows some concern about my health, making sure that I sleep well and eat well. And was a bit nosy. I went upstairs, no one was there, but I thought I liked the clinic, very cute. Love the way it's designed. Checking the map all the time because I need to find out where all the townsfolk is and have I missed anybody. And then this other place, which I think is really lovely, I think that's Celine's house. She keeps it so well. And then I met this person, and she says Teresa, I think that is right. And yeah, very interested. She owns the tackle shop, so I would need to go to her shop to get my fishing rod. I think that's right, definitely. Still checking the map because I need help, because you can get lost. Okay. Yeah, greet the townsfolk. So I'm checking how many that I met, so I can see there's some more. So now Eastern Road. So I remember I had to check more than one map and think, right, well, it says Eastern Road, so I head east. Now, this was not easy because I was getting lost. I thought, oh my gosh, this is like a maze. I was running everywhere, but I also noticed that there were things that I thought, oh, could I catch this? So I got easily distracted. As you can see, I came back. Got distracted by this bug trying to catch it, but why am I using my sword? But I got a tulip though. Also, I shook the tree because it reminds me of Animal Crossing, and I know you can shake the trees, but I love that touch. Very good, but completely lost. I couldn't believe that it was 8 o'clock already, and I knew that I had a curfew, so I really wanted to finish this quest. So then I meet Landon, very, very nice person. So we're at the blacksmiths now. And then I meet Ryis. He's also very handsome. I will say very handsome, very cute. But yeah, it was nice meeting them. And no, I said that wrong. It's not the blacksmith, it's the carpenter's shop. So as you can see, again, I'm checking the map because I know that I'm missing someone, and I've just got to find out where are they. Now I can see that it's the person that's missing is at Sweetwater Farm. Now I know where that is. I have to go back to my house, and then and I need to go west. So that's what I did. But the problem is I couldn't find my way home so easily. The map it's not too difficult, but sometimes I would have some trouble. So there I find it. So I go into Hayden's house, or it's Hayden's shop, and I don't find anyone. It's just him. So I go out. I look on the map. There's clearly someone there. So I look in his bedroom. I think it's his bedroom. Nobody there. I'm confused. Where is the other person? So I'm like, look in the coop. Can't get in there. I thought I'd check out the barn. No. Where is this other person? Clearly there's someone there. So it takes me a while to figure it out, as you can see, and it's telling me it's late. So I'm rushing to meet everybody, and Henrietta, it's the chicken. Of course it's the chicken. It's Henrietta. So she's the other person. So now I'm all racing to go home, rushing. to get there before curfew. But of course I'm wasting time, of course. And then I make it. Check the calendar and there's something on it now, which is wonderful. Yeah, I can see everybody's birthdays. So that's really good. And that's my birthday. And check the chest. There's no point putting anything in it right now. And I even put the fire on, which has a beautiful sound, and I save my progress. And I get into bed. And that's the first day, I think. That's my first day. I was quite surprised to see this summary, and I had no renown and I sold nothing. So big mistake. I won't be making that same mistake on Tuesday. So woke up to the beautiful sound, and then I checked the calendar. That's what I do every day. Put the fire out and go. I think I rush out because I must see Adeline but then I see Eiland, you see, and he's hammering away at this tree and he wants my help. So I say, give me the hammer, please. No, I say, oh, why don't you let me have the axe, not the hammer, the axe. Please let me have the axe and let me have a try. So then my little self starts chopping away at this tree. Wow, I'm strong, right? Even Eiland said it's incredible. And then we see this dragon and his head is fallen off because of the earthquake. So I offer to put the head back on. My little self, look how small I am. And I do it. And you hear a sound and I put the head on. Means I'm strong, right? So I'm really, really strong. Can't believe it. But yeah, he's very, very grateful. And for my reward, he gives me the axe that I can use, which I actually go and test out on a tree because I wanted to see if it worked for myself. So that's what I did. So I check my mail and I see that I have a letter that tells me that I need to visit the museum from Errol, which was quite a surprise to me. So I didn't know there was a museum. So yeah, that's another thing that's on my list, and it says something about donations. So I rush to town. Now, I don't know why I didn't realise that was March. I should have known that he would be so rude. But Raina's always so sweet. So I'm looking for Adeline and I can see that she's not where I expected her to be. So I'm rushing around to try and find her. Now I'm a bit confused because I'm like, why haven't I finished the quest? So I realise, there must be some other town folk that I haven't found. And it's clear. There's one more person. I think it's one or two more people that I need to find. So there's Errol. So I didn't actually meet Errol. Now he is the museum curator, and he wants me to donate some items to the collection, and I will receive renown and valence. Sometimes it's hard to know who the people are to begin with when you don't know, this is Balor. So you keep talking to people but not realizing you've met them before because you're not used to their little small self, their small form self. And so I go back into the bathhouse because I know there's someone missing. So I run upstairs. So I check the map and I can see that I'm very confused because I can see that someone is in there, but I just don't know where. Now I meet Ulrich and he makes some excuses for his very rude brother. And then I think, let me go back in the bathhouse. talk to Juniper again. I didn't notice that there was another door there as Nora comes out. She's the one who made me realize, oh, there's someone here, and I find that person, and that is Elsie. Elsie is the aunt to Adeline and Eiland, and she tells me that she can give me some really great advice in the romance field, which I thought, okay, I will remember that. I will come to you for any problems that I have. And she loves gossip as well, which I love too. So I'm checking the map to see if I've completed the task, and it seems that I have completed the task because there was only 2 people, Errol and Elsie. So I'm looking for Adeline now. And I'm rewarded, which is amazing. So I'm very, very happy, and I get potato seeds and some money. So really happy about that. Now I know that I need to look for the museum. I'm trying to figure out where it is on the map because I have some items already in my purse, like tulips and flowers, that I could donate and then earn some renown and maybe some coins. That would be great. But you can see that I'm still trying to find my way around this place. And I find this store and it says Errol's Cabin. So Errol's Cabin, I know that it must be nearby. But I managed to pick up some flowers, which is really good, lilac. And then I jump in the water for a swim, but I can't really go very far because you can't swim under the bridge. So I jump back out and then go looking for, and then I find it. Excellent. Errol knows that I have come about the letter. He's working with Adeline and Eiland to get Mistria back on the map by making sure that the museum is full of artifacts or items to attract tourists. He's looking for fish, plants, insects, and archaeological finds. He wants me to go around Mistria and collect these items and donate them to the museum. In return, I will receive renown and rewards. And then he takes me through the tutorial, which is fairly easy. Whenever you collect an item, it will have a check mark if you've already donated it to the museum. If you haven't, it won't be checked, and then you can choose to donate it to the museum. I agree to this and I say, let's get digging, and then we are all happy and I leave the museum. I'm so happy that I completed the quest and received 100 tesseries that I go back and decide to donate some items. I decide not to check around the museum because I know that time can fly in this game. So now the rest of the day is mine and I want to find a way to make more money or make more tesseries. So do you remember that earlier on in the game I said that I always bump into Balor? Well, here he is. I'm always bumping into him. And the cart that I thought was a coffee shop cart is not. It's his merchant cart. So I decided to try a swim in the river, but again I remember that it's just like before. I can't really go anywhere because of the bridge. So I really start looking for the beach. Now I'm trying to figure out where the beach is. So I'm thinking, I know that that's the beach, and I'm like, okay, I think I know where it is. Now, as you can see, I'm looking around and I know that I'm coming to a dead end. It cannot be north. I need to check the map again. Now, I was getting confused by the map because you've got the arrows that go up and down, and I'm not really good with these things, but I'm assuming that the beach is now in the south. This is what I'm thinking. So I'm thinking, how am I going to get to the south? But you can see I'm still lost. I don't know where I am. And it's good that you've got all these different maps, but for me it's a bit confusing. I still couldn't figure it out. So yeah, I'm still running around the town and I know time is ticking. Actually, I think it's at this point I realised, no, it's south, and it's south of my house. So I know that I need to go home. Why I get distracted, I really don't know. I need to be looking for the beach, not hacking away at weeds. And I'm still going. It's not the right way. I end up going to the Narrows and I know it's wrong. I need to go south. And there you have it. I found the beach. I can hear the beach sound, and the sound that I thought was once traffic is not. Oh, the sound of swimming in the sea is very satisfying. I love it, very peaceful. And I'm looking for these round circles. And there I get fiber, and I think I even find glass because I'm looking for items to sell. And I think I even find a clam, which I think is a successful trip. But really what I need is a fishing rod. I remember that the tackle shop is nearby, so that's what I'm looking for here. I find the lighthouse. There I find the tackle shop. You always get these reminders that you're going to be late, so I was very concerned about the time. But I noticed that the fishing rod is also 500 tesserae and I only have 250, so that's a problem. I need to make more money. So I head back home and I noticed that I didn't water my plants. It's 12:50. I need to water those plants because I want them to grow. So I managed it. I finished it at 10 past 1, and I go to check the calendar or save the game, and then I go to bed. But actually, I have a dream. Do you remember the dragon that I saved? I put his head back on his body. He is called Coldorus. Now, he greets me and he thanks me for helping him. He is the guardian of Mistria. He's been asleep for quite some time, so we think, because he actually can't remember how long he's been asleep. He states that magical essence has begun to flow again in Mistria. Now, I don't know if that's because of the earthquake or it was happening before. And of course, he wants my help to collect this essence and give it to the shrine, offer it to the shrine, so that he can regain his strength. He says that I will have the ability to sense and collect the essence, and I'll do this by doing my daily tasks. I say yes to the skill perk tutorial, so I get essence from all the skills that I do. So I must interact with the Coldorus to see my skill perks. Maybe the way I understand it is that if you give back, you'll get back, right? I may have that wrong, but we'll check as we play the game a bit more. So I seem to have done much better than the day before. I have completed my tasks, which I'm really happy about, and I've managed to get some renown, I think. I think that's renown, yeah. So that's really good. And good news, I've leveled up to level 1, which I'm very happy about, and I level up to level 2 again. So I did really, really well. I tried to fly through them quests. And now we're on Wednesday, which is day 3, and this is where I stopped the game. So my first impressions is that I'm really enjoying it. I'm kind of quest focused to begin with. Maybe I might try and change that up because I really want to get to know the characters, but I love the way it looks. I love how easy it is to play the game, and it's the first time I've played a farming game like this. So yeah, I'm really enjoying it, and I look forward to the next episode. So if you got this far, I hope you enjoyed it. I'll see you in the next video. Take care. Bye.